night, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else, that's it. That's the flesh, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world has made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Alex Cobb. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, a real rough one last time out. Only lasted an inning, so he's pretty fresh. So expect him to be on his game in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's how this game gets started. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Alec Bohm.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Turner over at first with one away. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now, takes strike one. And now it's even up. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Popped up right side, and the infield fly rule called. So first and second with two outs. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall, in there for strike one. Good eye right there. The 1-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher tonight, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Bouncer to second. Harrison gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Austin Slater.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Jock Peterson, hitting a ton of homers this year. 2nd most in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side. Harrison. On to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head to the 2nd from San Francisco. It's the Phillies 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brandon Marsh. Sean Manaea on to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 52.
The 0-1.
Manaea.
He goes down looking. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's to third. Davis with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Garrett Stubbs. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now the batter now, M.J. Melendez. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Brandon Crawford in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And takes low for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Up the middle. Harrison. They get the force, and the inning is over. So the Giants leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey.
Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, a career batting average over 300, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. First pitch just misses. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. The 2-1. And a foul ball left side.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
The wind of the pitch. This one smoked out to left. Peterson makes the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bohm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wade hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Austin Slater stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Giants go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. That set a Petco Park record for distance. 0-2 now. Down the line towards the corner. Haniger has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Wade steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And it's even up. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Hall off of first with 2 away. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. This one in the air center field. Slater gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Davis. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now Jack Peterson grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. First time up, he grounded to third. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Third out. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. That one hooked foul.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The count 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. To the warning track, makes the catch.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Stubbs takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Davis makes the play, and there's 2 down. Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Turner pops it up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, M.J. Melendez. The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Chopper right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 0-2. That's ripped into the outfield. Schwarber puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Crawford in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
One down, base is empty.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Throws to first, and Estrada is out. Inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The pitch. That's inside. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now here is Harper. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Right through there, got him. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that just misses. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2 now. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips a corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Move to second. And now it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next pitch misses. And the count's even at 2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Hall at the plate now, and that's inside. Minaya checks the runner. Schwarber over at second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. And here's a slow roller. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Phillies leave a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Now he steps out as time is granted. And the 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So here's Wade now. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And that's outside. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped up. Turner should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Line and a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Foul ball there. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swung out, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down, and Jack Peterson stands in. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strahm preparing to come on if needed. Bilotti getting loose as well. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2 on Jock. The pitch. Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for two. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. New pitcher now, Matt Strahm.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now here is Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Melendez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 4-1. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 1 for 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Just a weak fly ball this time, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one misses. 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
And now the lefty popped in the air left side and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. So digging in, Josh Harrison. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. So man aboard and digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. That one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Harrison leads off first with one away. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out. Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. New arm for the Giants, Logan Webb. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tap back to the mound. And they get Turner for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Boom. In the box, lays off for ball one. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Now check at third. Harrison back in on a dive. That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch off the play. And the count is even 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike 1. Foul ball, still 0-2. Webb throws over, and he's back in on a dive. And the righty deals. Got it. Huge strikeout there. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 4 and the Phillies 1. Back here in San Francisco, and now the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. And here it comes. Just missed. Mike Yastrzemski Originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Now before the 1-1, time is called. At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Now it's going to be Austin Slater. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Yastrzemski stands at third with one gone in the inning. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Late swing, fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
0-2 to Davis. That's down and in. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Peterson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty. So you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Pitch out, but no action.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 5 and the Phillies 1. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fought off foul. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. This to third. Davis with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, Derek Hall. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down here 5-1. New pitcher on now, Gregory Soto. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. The wind and the pitch. Haniger, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The 1-1. This one popped up right side. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And there's 1 down. MJ Melendez, the next Giant to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Soto, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he grounds one to the right side. Stops it on a slide, and they get the out. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hall settles under this one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 1 and 2. Melendez on at second with 2 down. Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, Mike Yastrzemski. And there's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here's the 0-2. The other way. Base hit and a run in to score.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Lamont Wade Jr. now at the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 6 and the Phillies 1. We go to the 9th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And now for the Phillies, Josh Harrison. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ball 1 low. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he leaves the yard to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 6-2 at the plate. Garrett Stubbs. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Popped up. Melendez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. First offering misses the mark. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now on the bump, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Boom. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants even this series up at a game apiece.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.